Hello everyone, my name is KUSHAGRA and I am here to teach you some basic concepts of string in Python. So let's start the lecture. This is the seventh video in the series, Python Introduction and Tour, and let's start the video. First, introduction to string. Let's take a brief introduction and how to initialize the string, what is string, what are the fundamentals, what can we do with strings, etc. etc. So, what are strings? String in Python are sequence of characters used to represent textual data. Means we can use string to store or use the text or any character, symbols, numbers. We can use string to manipulate the data. We can use string to store the name, store any type of data. Second, what is the importance of string? So string serve as a fundamental data type. String is a data type in Python. So we can initialize it, we can alter it, we can store data in it. So what is string? Basically, string is a variable that can store multiple characters at one time. For example, if we take a variable name, example name, the name we can store my any name, example SRGI. So this is a string. We can put in double quotes or we can put anything in single quotes. This is string. So how can we imagine a string? This is a box. You can see that it has sections like this. These are the sections and they have an indexing from 0 to n, or we can say in this case 0, 1, 2 and 3. It has an indexing of 3, not a length. This is indexing. This is indexing. Okay, not length. Its length is indexing plus 1. So you can say that length equals index plus 1. So its length is 3. So you can say S R G I I. Okay, this is a string. Okay, let's make it correctly. I is the string. It has 4 characters as RGI, or we can also take any number of characters. So let's see how we can initialize string. These are fundamental example data type crucial for text processing manipulation. We can manipulate the string. We can represent in Python the text. We can represent the text. Example name John. See, it's the name John. And John is the string and message Python. Message Python is awesome. So we can initialize string on the basis of anything, and we can also use string as a character data type as we have no character data type in Python. So we can take name equals, we can put double quotes Kushag, Kushag interval, but if we can run it, there's no value here because we did not print the argument variable name. If we run it now, see we have our output Kushag. Also, we can make another variable as class. We can also initialize string with single quotes and it will run perfectly fine. We try to print this. Will give an error because class is a variable in string. Example, I'll take branch. We print branch here. Print branch. it will run perfectly fine. The Kushagra AI India. So we can also use and we can also initialize multi-line string. Line plus like 1 2 3. And well, whatever we like I am good and I am a student. Enter. I am good, etc. etc. So if you run this, I can print it. Okay. If you run this, see, Kushagra AIDS. I am a student. I am in 6th sem. I am doing good. So we can print string and store it without giving anything here like string. You can even if we do not this here, it will run, and if we give it, it's giving an error that it's not defined and something because we don't need to give keywords to variables in Python. These strings are immutable, so we cannot assign values. If we have assigned the value once, we cannot assign the value second time on a same string, or we cannot change the string once we have created it. To support various operations such as concatenation, slicing, formatting, we'll see in other slides. Characteristics in string can contain alphanumeric sorry, string can contain alphanumeric characters, symbol, and white spaces. For example, let's go to VS Code. Let's take a string named alpha alphanum or alphanumeric, whatever, and we add like A, B, C, 1 2 3 and these characters. So string can take any of this. They don't have like a rule regulation type of thing that we cannot take any character. Even if we like let's see the output. So I'll comment these out. Related like al alpha num. If I run it, the output abc 1 2 3 and exclamation mark at the rate hash. So we can put any variable in string. Coming back to Canva, let's see in the next slide. The basic of string: the string are immutable and closed within single double quotes or triple quotes if we are using multi-line string. Username: like for example, username, that's no keyword given here on string, no keyword given here with username, no keyword given with quote. See, they could also contain white spaces like the space, quick brown box, and there is space between every letter. Username ls123 number supported. They support indexing, slicing, a very string method for manipulation. So we'll talk about it in the next few slides. Usage commonly represents for representing name, file path, and more in Python programming. String can be of variable length from empty string to length percentage as I have shown you. Like even if there is a string, let's name the string empty equals. This is the notation on how to make a string null or not empty string. Not anything inside the quotes. Okay. So if we print like this, if it's empty, save this and I'll run. See, there is nothing here. It's the second line after the ABC 1 3 the second line and it's printing nothing. If I put something like A and put N, see, there is a variable A. So if we have to initialize thing empty, we have to just put double quotes, nothing inside it. And we can create an empty string. Let's get back to Canva. Here, next slide. String concatenation. We can add two strings in a single string. For example, this full name equals to first name plus last name. Result equals to sum plus str total sum. So total sum is the string. For example, let's head back to this code. Here we make a first name equals last name. Let's use single quote. Let's see if we can concatenate two strings with one with single quote and one with double quotes. Like full name equals to first name plus, let's add a space here. You can add space like this, plus last name. Sorry, last name. And let's print all of things. Like first name, let's print the first name. Copy the line. Last name and it will print full name here. So last name, full name. Let's see the result and we'll just delete these. Save, run. See, Kushagra Sony and Kushagra space Sony. So we can concatenate strings. We can also concatenate string with any variable, any other string too without having to initialize it. Like let's add something here. Plus Sony from 6th sem. See, we have a plus sign or a concatenation operator. We can, and if we run it now, see, without a space, we have to have space here in the front of from. So the results are Kushagra Sony is print first name and print last name, and Kushagra Sony space without space from 6th sem like this. We don't have a space here. If we include a white space here like this, save it and run it again. See, we have a space here. So that's that. Let's head back to Canva. See, the plus operator is used for concatenation in Python. It's essential to handle data types appropriately to avoid unexpected results during concatenation. What are the applications of it? Applications of it are built-in procedure, generating file path, and constructing SQL query. For example, uh, let's take an example like I have to, what can we take for example? Let's take an example like I have to add a number after the string. Like I have first name. After the first name, you can also print concatenate string inside the print statement like first name plus these quotes, single double. Let's try single quotes, 1 2 3. Okay, let's see returns are not saved. It will run because we can concatenate string inside the print statement too, and we concatenated a number time this time, not just sentences and characters. Let's move on to some methods string we can use in string methods. Python provides numerous built-in methods for string manipulation. Examples: uppercase, quotes dot upper to find, sorry, dot upper to find the to convert all the strings in uppercase. Dot find to find a specific set of characters inside a string explanation. The string explanation upper is used to convert the string upper, as I said, and find such as sub for a substring. Substring, what is substring? So let's see what are substrings. For example, we have a string. We have a string. College was surgery. Or we can take it from did you institution. Okay. So this is a full string. This is a sub full string. This is string or generalized word string. So what is substring? So we can set off is a substring. Institute is a substring. Group is a substring. Ram is a substring. Shri is a substring. All of these are substrings of the full string. Okay, all of these are substrings of full strings. Even this F, even this F is a substring. This tuition is a substring. You can take this as a substring. It's a substring. All of these are GRO, grow. This is a substring. So how can we calculate a substring? Or how can we find if the substring is present in that? The syntax for calculating a substring is even in there or not is like we initialize a string named, let's take this only, college name. Delete this carefully is this. Okay. Let's, let's say if we want to check if group is in the substring or not. So what we'll do, we'll, we'll initialize another letter like not substring with the data. Let's like word equals. We'll do what? We'll take the name of this string, take the name, and we'll do what is college underscore name dot find, and inside this parenthesis we'll put group, GRO. So it will give the output if this is this group is present in this string or not. Okay, so let's do a practical in it, see how we'll get about the result we'll get. Which underscore name will initialize the string first equal in roots equals Devtaka word equals college name dot find, inside this find parenthesis we put group. Sorry, sir. Okay. You have to put this in parenthesis. So it's also a string. So let's print the word word small w. See the results. See, it's at ninth index. So if we count from here, let's go back to Excalibur. If we count like three, um, four, three, we count like it's 0, 0, 1, 2, 1, 2. Make it a bit larger. Like 0, 1, 2, 3. This is the blank space. This is 4, 5, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. This is a blank space. This is also counted as substring or a character in string. This is 8. And this, the starting of this 9. This group, what we needed in the here group. This starts at 9. So it gave us the index 9. So see, the index starts from 0. But if we want to calculate the length of the string, let's calculate the index of the string. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. This is a space. 14, 15, 16. Again a space. 17. This is 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, and it's 27. So let's see what the length function gave us. Okay, let's calculate the length of this whole string. So length equals college name dot length. But okay, length length college college. So let's print the length. Let's do this narrative and length. Okay. It's printing length of something else. Length. This variable. Control Alt N. See, it's showing 28, but what we have from calculated from this, it's 27. So I have told in like my first 2-3 minutes, I think so. Like length is equals to index plus 1. So like we have calculated the index were 27, the 27 plus 1, the length is 28. So see why it's like that length is 1 plus 10 index, because for the normal people, not coders like us, we calculate from 1 like 1, 2, blah 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 blah, like 28. So if we count all these are 28 characters, including spaces. So that is the reason length is calculated index plus 1, not only indexes. In formatting. So we can format the string. We can create dynamic strings with variable values. For example, see this example, formatted greeting. F in quotes use hello, comma, username. This username is a variable used prior or initialized prior to this formatted greeting variable. Summary F total sales colon dollar sign, because for currency reason 2f, that's dot 2f is float variable, float integer up to 0.2 two decimal places, and total sales is a variable details. Let's say details about f string. The f string format string literals offer a concise syntax for string formatting in Python. They allow embedded expression and variable directly with string. For example, let's go to VS Code. Let's see the college name. Okay, it's a variable named college name. And if I want to input it like check a string sentence. Okay, so I have to do it like F. I use F as a with this, like my knowledge is, I'll put curly braces here, I put a variable name here, like college name, and copy this, paste this here. It's not giving me any error because we are dynamically updating the string. If we print sentence, compile and run, see, my college is the RAM group of institutes. So we can dynamically use the string variable using this f. It's also known as f string usage. Formatting is here for general reporting, composing email templates, and constructing user-friendly output. So, for example, we have to create a user-friendly output like output. We created like if you registered for a like when you get an email prompt. So, mail lets you enter email to your Google or something else like star 123 at the rate email.com and they want to automate the process of thanking you for registering with Google or Gmail or any website. So what they can do is they can make this string f string and add a output here and emailing emailing and for taking the thanks for emailing they can do curly braces, email this if you print this output variable here delete all this save alt and see thanks for email Kushagra Sony Kushagra 123 at the rate Gmail. So they don't have to write the full variable, full Kushagra Sony here. They don't even have to know what's the value of variable. You'll input the variable here. That becomes so easy for them to just automate the many process. Moving on to the next part of the string, practical applications of string. Practical application of data cleaning. String are used extensively for cleaning and pre-processing text data and natural language processing. Like in AI, Python is used very much. So, the major part of string manipulation is string pre-processing used. File handling. They play a vital role in reading and writing to a text file. Parsing. Parsing means catching or extracting. Like for example, parsing is if I have like 3, 4 boxes here, different sizes, so forth, and I have to extract data from like this has my name, this has my email, it has my phone number, and it also has some things. Okay, so if we have to parse like we have done, like we done hidden here, like uh, using curly braces and then emails, this is called parsing, extracting or retrieving data. So if they want to parse my name, email, phone number, this information, so they'll just create a string and the name of the variable. What's the name? Like if the name is the name of the variable, it sounds confusing, but you get names. So they'll put name blah 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 here and they'll just get an input with my name in it. Or if you entered your name, like you entered SRGI as your name, you must not do it, but imagine if you did it. So it will give input like SRGI and pre-written input here, like thank you, welcome, things like that. Right to the next point, web development. Things are integrated for web development, like the text you are seeing. For example, this is the website, and the name of the website is written here website. I know it's not a good name, but website. And there are things written here like productive. We are going to a product website. Uh, so, so what these are just placeholders. So what they can do is they can make two variables, product one and product two, and they can enter or they can fetch from the database from the database. Okay. Database management system, the name of the project. Like so and they can put it here in the name of product 1. They can do the same for product 2, like deodorant. So, Doi, not Doi, Deo, Deo. They can fetch the name of the product 2, they can fetch the name of the website, etc. Data representation. String are often used to represent structured data in the form of JSON, XML, CSV file for data exchange and storage. User input. You can input user data. They are crucial for pre-processing user input from various sources. This command line argument, graphical user paragraph form. Like characteristics, string are versatile and find application in various domains, including data processing, file handling, web development, as we see in all the above applications. String can be used in various ways. So as we are moving to the end, let's see some practical application on them via some methods. Take a string to perform all the operations in here. So there are many operations options. Let's start with some basic ones like calculating a length. Length equals len dot a. Or dot is not there. Sorry, my bad. The length. We interview length by using this function. It's the predefined function of Python len. We can calculate length by it. Some other good and easy and much used heads are like uppercase, upper. Yeah. So we have to write like name dot upper. It will convert the name into upper. We'll print it. It's the same one. It's a there is a good function name swap case. Print all of this. Then equals to plus let's add a space here plus but we cannot do this thing. We cannot do this because length is an integer variable and these all are strings. We cannot do this. We cannot concatenate an int with a string. So what we can do this? Then the meaning of them here. So that see 8 Kushagra Kushagra. If Kushagra all of the characters were in smaller case, so it the swap case did what? They changed it into all of uppercase and uppercase is the same for as the name suggested. What if I deleted my K and this is then save it and then run it? Then see. Now here K and A are in small, all of the other characters are in capital. So this is what swap keys does. There are many more methods we can use, like capitalized to capitalize the first letter in string. For example, I take here I can print it the function, not putting it in any variable. The function is capitalized, like name dot capitalize. Uh, let's see if the function works without the parentheses. These one. Let's see. See, it worked, but it didn't give any output. Let's try again. See, again it worked, but it didn't give any output. Let's see if it's working or not giving an output. It's giving a garbage value. What did we do this? And now it's giving output. This K is capitalized. Here it is not. No, let's grab all of this first. example, you don't know how to like extract your name out of a garbage value. Not a good programmer, not a good programmer. You must know how to do it. With different practice, you must practice the thing regularly. It's very important to practice it, and it's very important to practice any topic you are learning. What is the next step? Explore more advanced skill operation, which is regular expression and text parsing, to expand your skill set further. The YouTube is filled with good videos on these advanced string operations. It's the basic Python course, so we are not diving deep into that, but there are many YouTube videos you can refer to, resources. You can refer to Python documentation, or there are some good websites or YouTube channel you can refer. The first YouTube channel you can refer to learn basic language AI, which is IQ. Yes, it's a very good channel. Yes, I'm self-promoting, but it's a good channel. You can learn the basic Python. We are teaching basic Python programming. Second is code. It's very. I know it's a very famous channel, but still, I learned many things from YouTube channel itself. Another is, or I can give you one Instagram reel pin. Easy step. This guy is good. He takes funny reels and convert them to good coding concepts. I don't really know if he teaches Python or not, but he is good. These are some good, or you can refer to if you are much going deep for Python AI, NLPs, NLUs, you can go to Neural 90. This is also a good YouTube channel. You can learn Python, like advanced Python from it. So this was my time. Thank you for being with me. Thank you for watching this whole video. We'll meet in the next one. Till then, bye bye.